Hello, my name is Karen Chavez. I'm from Cities University, and today we're going to be working with workshop number 9, which consists in anchor geometry creation in Patreon. Okay, so first we have to create a database. So we press File, New, and we're going to name our database Anchor. We press OK, and we have our database. And now in the approximate maximum model dimension, we're going to change it to 70. 70. Analysis code is MCS pattern, analysis type structural, and we press OK. Now we're going to import our model. So we press File, Import. We're going to change the source to IGES, which is right here. It's very important to uncheck the Import to Parasolid box. We select our file, and we press Apply. So here's our import summary. We check that everything is all right, and we press OK. Okay, so now we're going to change the view to ISO 3 view. We're going to press Fit View, and also Smooth Shaded, so we can visualize our model better. We change the background to white. And okay, as we can see, there's some missing surfaces, so we have to fix them. Okay, so we're gonna go to geometry. So we have create. We're gonna create a surface, and with the curve option to curves, and we are gonna uncheck the auto execute box. The starting curve list is this one, and the ending curve list is the one parallel to it. Here. So we press Apply. Yeah. Now we're gonna change the method to trimmed. Trimmed. It's right here. And the option is Planner. And now the surface we want to create is this one right here. Okay, so we press Auto Chain, and we're gonna select our start curve, which is gonna be this one in orange. This one right here. And we're gonna press OK, and we're gonna see that the arrows follow the surfaces we want. We continue to press OK, and when we have everything, we press Cancel. And in outer loop list, it's gonna be the same curve. Okay, but it's not the surface we need, so we erase that. We select the curve filter, and we select the curve, and we press Apply. Yeah, press yes, and now we have our surface. Now we have to delete any internal surfaces that we don't need. So in Action, we're gonna go to Delete Any, and we're gonna select the surfaces, which is this one. And we also we press Shift, so we can select more surfaces. We just need another one, and it's gonna be this one right here. Press Apply, and we are done. Okay, now we're gonna change the action again to create. The object is gonna be a point, and it's gonna be the arc center. This is because we want to create an coordinate plane, but we need a reference point. So we're gonna select the arc right here, and we press Shift again, and the arc in the bottom. We press Apply, and as you can see, we have our point right here, our points. Now we're gonna create the coordinate plane. So the method is 3-point, and the type cylindrical. We uncheck the auto execute box. Okay, so the origin is going to be the point in the top. The point on axis 3 is going to be the point in the bottom, and the point on plane 1-3 it's going to be this one right here. We press Apply, and we have our coordinate system. Now we need to transform it. We're going to change this option to curve, and the method is going to be translate. And the type of transformation, we have to change it to curvilinear. And the reference coordinate frame, is the one we just created, which is number 1. I'm sorry, that's right. And the translation vector, we're gonna change it to 200. Okay, so now we uncheck the out execute box, and we should select the curves, which are okay, just that one, and we press apply. Okay, so now we need to break a surface into 2 surfaces. So we're gonna go to action and edit, surface, and break. So we're gonna change the option. No, we're gonna leave it in curve. And our surface list is this one right here. And the break curve list is the one we just created. We press yes. And okay, now we're gonna do the same to another surface. So it's same edit, surface, break, but the option it's gonna change. It's gonna go to parametric, and it's a constant B direction. Right, and the break curve it's 0.5, so it's all right. And we uncheck the out execute, and our surface it's gonna be let me move it a little bit. The surface right here, and we press apply and yes. Okay, good. And now we're gonna change the method to add vertex and the surface. Okay, let me move this a little bit. Okay, the surface is gonna be this one right here, and the point is gonna be the one in the middle of the semicircle. Okay, so it's gonna be right there where we just broke the surface. So we press apply, and it's gonna be the same on the other side. So we pick the surface, which is there's surface 9, good. And the other point, right, and we press apply. Okay, so now we change the view back again to ISO3 view, and we press fit view. Okay. So now we have to mirror it, so we press transform object, our surface, and the method is gonna be mirror. Okay, the plane. Okay, so we select this filter, and okay, so we're gonna select these points. I'm missing one. It's this one. And the offset stays the same, and the surface it's the whole model, and there we go. Now we have to to mirror it again. So we have to change the plane. So okay, we're gonna change this. Okay, so erased it. There we go. And okay, so the plane, we're gonna select other 3 points. So select the filter again. 1, 2, 3. Right. And in the surface, well, it's gonna be the whole model. So we select the whole model, we press apply, and there we go. So now we're gonna create a B-rep solid. So we press create object solid, and we press in method B-rep. Geometry source is parasolid, and we select our surface. And okay, it's done. So now we just click here in wireframe so we can visualize it. We can also go to in the plot erase option here in selected and titles. I'm gonna press the solid filter. Solid. It's this one. Okay, found it. Yeah, solid. And we select it so we can see that we have created a solid. We press first erase, and now we plot it. And there we have our solid. So we press OK. We're done, and we close our model. Good job.